If you are trying to lose weight with thyroid condition like hypothyroidism or Hashimoto's, then this video is for you. I'm going to tell you about 5 foods that are going to improve your metabolism, speed up the weight loss, improve your energy levels by supporting your thyroid. I recommend them to every client that I work with and I see tremendous results. So, if you don't know me, my name is Kasia. I'm a pharmacy MA and clinical dietitian, and I've been helping women for over 6 years heal their thyroid and hormones in a natural way so they can lose weight with ease and wake up with energy. By the way, if you're wondering what the heck is wrong with my background, there's a lot going on because we just moved, so you need to forgive me for all of this and just focus on what I'm saying. And I will try to improve all of that in the next videos, but I decided to do this anyway because it's so important for you to know these products and just feel better, because life is short and let's not waste it to feeling bad. So before we dive into the foods, I just want to give you some sort of picture on why the food matters for thyroid weight loss and energy, and why specifically with the thyroid condition like Hashimoto's or hypothyroidism, there's no such thing like calories in and calories out. But with thyroid condition, it's like your thyroid, which is located somewhere around here at the base of your neck, is like an engine for the car. So if the engine is not working properly, the car won't move even an inch. And the engine is everything. It gives power to the car. And it's the same with the thyroid. Your thyroid is the engine of your body. So it gives power to every cell of your body. And if there is a problem with your thyroid, your cells are just not going to burn calories. They're just not going to produce energy in a normal way. Everything will be slow. That's why with thyroid condition, we've got so many different symptoms. Not only the weight gain, low energy, but also hair loss, dry skin, anemia, bloating, PMS, mood swings, heavy irregular cycles. Everything can happen with thyroid condition. Eczema, bowel movements, very irregular, sometimes even painful, constipation. Everything can happen because everything slows down. That's why the same with your car. If you put the right fuel to your car, then your car will work and everything will go better. The car will go more smoothly and it will go faster, and you will just have this pleasure of driving your car, right? And it's the same with the thyroid. If you give the right fuel to your thyroid, it will work better, it will work faster, and then everything in your body will work better. Your metabolism will speed up, your weight loss journey will speed up, and it will be more sustainable, and also your energy levels will improve. So let's dive into the foods. So these are my top 5 foods that I recommend. Number 1, Brazil nuts. So you probably heard about Brazil nuts, and there's sort of hype for Brazil nuts, and there's a reason to that. Because 1 to 2 Brazil nuts a day is going to give you 65 to over 90 micrograms of selenium. And the RDA, which is how much you are supposed to be consuming every day, is 55 micrograms. So 2 Brazil nuts can give you twice as much selenium as you need, and they will improve your antibodies levels, they will improve your T3, T4 levels, improve the conversion. Selenium is a very, very powerful antioxidant, so you want to try to consume, again, 1 to 2 Brazil nuts a day, and you will see probably very, very good results with them. Number 2, berries. More specifically, blueberries. So blueberries are very rich source of fiber, but the gentle kind of fiber that will lower your inflammation in the gut. Also, they contain a lot of antioxidants, More specifically, the blueberries are blue because of anthocyanin, which is a very specific, very powerful antioxidant found in all the fruits and vegetables that are blue or purple. And what it does, it lowers inflammation with the fiber, very specifically in your gut. And 70% of your immune system is in your gut. So if you are struggling with high antibodies levels, with Hashimoto's, with a lot of signs of inflammation, maybe with bloating, with IBS, with fatigue that comes in waves, with skin rashes, with eczema, everything like that, and you feel like your body is all over the place, very inflamed, and you're struggling with weight loss and energy at the same time, blueberries are the food for you. So you want to eat a cup a day, you can eat half a cup a day. It all depends where you live and how fresh they are also. If you live somewhere in a colder climate where the blueberries are not fresh, sometimes it's better to buy them frozen. They will be as valuable as the fresh ones, but you will avoid a lot of pesticides that come with transport. Number 3, oysters. So I wish oysters were more popular where I live, but they are not because of zinc. Zinc is a mineral found in oysters and it improves T4 to T3 conversion, meaning that you are going to produce more active thyroid hormones, the ones that actually work and do the job. And it will normalize TSH levels. And eating just one oyster will give you 6 to 12 milligrams of zinc. So just eating an oyster a day or a couple of them during the week will give you full amount of zinc that your body needs. How great is that? Number 4 is eggs. So eggs, besides just being the best protein source there is, highly absorbable, they are also very rich in minerals and vitamins. For example, choline. They contain almost 150 milligrams of choline, which is very, very protective to your liver. And liver and thyroid, although they may not be on the first look very connected, they are very connected. In your liver happens a lot of thyroid hormone conversion. So you need a healthy liver to keep the active hormone levels high and to keep the inflammation low and also to keep your blood sugar stable, which is going to help with those cravings, especially sugary or salty cravings, with your hormones, not only for the thyroid, but also if you struggle with PCOS and endometriosis, then your liver is a point to focus on. Besides choline, eggs contain some amount of iodine, around 24 to 27 micrograms, which is quite good for a food, and also 15 micrograms of selenium, which is 27% of how much you need in a day. So eat 1, 2, or even 4 or 5 eggs a day, and you will probably see a lot of improvement. And number 5, our queen of all the thyroid foods, which is beef liver. Beef liver contains basically everything you can think of. So it contains a lot of zinc, a lot of vitamin A, over 10,000 the amount we need a day. That's why you want to consume beef liver in an amount like 100 grams once a week, something like that. But again, vitamin A, which is improving sensitivity to the thyroid hormones. So when the hormones are entering the cells to help you with weight loss and energy, the vitamin A opens the cell for them and opens the receptor, helps them enter the cell and helps them connect to the point where they should be connected in your cell and do the job. In zinc, very high in copper, 100 grams of beef liver contains 1000% of copper dietary intake that you should be consuming. So a lot. Copper is great for energy. Also around 37% of iron, which is also very good for energy, for anemia, for healthy hair, for the redness of your skin and the smile on your face. Basically everything that improves your energy would also improve your mood. And besides that, in beef liver we've got some selenium, we've got some iodine even, we've got some B vitamins. So that's why the beef liver is a food to go for the thyroid energy and weight loss. So let me know in the comments which food do you like, which you dislike, which one you are going to commit to eating more often. And also, if you like more of my support for thyroid weight loss and energy and become symptom-free with thyroid condition like Hashimoto's or hypothyroidism, then sign up for the waitlist for the Thyroid Freedom program that is opening soon, so you won't miss when it opens. Thank you for watching the video, subscribe to the channel, and see you in the next one.